It's your girl Chevy here, and I am so in need of some yoga. And I'm guessing that you are in need of some yoga too if you came to this particular practice. So today, we're really just going to focus on flexibility in the spinal area. So we're going to get into a little back bends. But this is really a beginner's class, so I want you to just do what makes you feel comfortable, what makes you feel strong. But I really want to stretch and elongate the spine with this one. So we're going to stay on the mat for the entire time. We're going to stay nice and low, grounded, rooted into the earth. So come down to your mat, just quiet your mind. I want you to just free yourself from any lingering doubts, any lingering fears, any lingering anxiety, and just trust your heart. Trust your center. Trust that light that burns deeply within you. With confidence in exactly who you are right here, right now, take a deep inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. How about another one just like that? Inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Let's begin to activate the Ujjayi Pranayama breath. This is your breath of life. Now it really does serve to build that internal heat that's really the foundation of our practice together. To activate it, take an inhale through your nose. Keeping your lips sealed, exhale through your nose. Good, another one, inhale. Feeling that constriction at the back of your throat, exhale. Few more breaths right here, just grounding down. Don't worry about a thing, let everything go. Close your eyes. Just give yourself gratitude for making it to your mat today. It's not always easy to do. You did it. You're here. Good. Blink your eyes open. Let's begin with a little bit of a nice, slow rotation of the neck. Little half circles here. So take your right ear to your right shoulder, left ear to the left. Slowly rotate in between. So good. When you're ready, come back to stillness, quiet the mind. Turn your head over towards the right. Good, center. Now look to the left. Soften your gaze, just breathe. One more time, center. Twisting the neck over. So good, center. Exhale, twist. Good. Inhale, come to the center. Now gaze straight down towards your belly. Take an inhale, come to center. On your exhale, gaze up towards the sky. Good. Center. Gaze down. Take that inhale breath. Look up towards the sky. So good. Now, right here, right now, I'd like for us to set an intention for today's practice. I want you to set your personal reason, your why. We all come to the mat, to this practice for a reason. And every single time you come back to it, that reason might be different. It might be the same too. But whatever it is, it's important that you set it and you commit to it for no one else but for you right here, right now. Bring your hands to your third eye center, your seat of light, your intuition. Let's just set that intention together right here, right now, feeling that energy that connects us, that binds us. Take a deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale. One more, inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Go ahead and rest your palms on your knees, palms facing down. And let's begin with a little cat-cow. So press your chest towards me. Good. Exhale. Cat pose. In this nice seated position, So dome your back. Pull your belly in towards your spine. Good. Inhale. Press towards me. Exhale. So just like traditional cat-cow, you are moving that torso forward and backwards with every breath. Moving at your own pace, in your own way. Good. Let's add on right here. I want you to bring your hands in front of you and just clasp them. Now flip so that the insides of your palms are facing me. Good. Now let's bring back that cat-cow sequence right here. Breathe in and exhale. Good. Inhale. Shift forward. Exhale. Press it back. Now, if this feels like this is too much, just back off. It's totally okay to bring the palms down to the knees. If flipped is too much, it's okay for your palms to face you too. The intention with the flip here is to really feel that stretch all the way through the entire arms, through your wrists, into the hands. But again, do only what feels good to you. Few more breaths. Good. Release it. And I'd like for you to just come down, wiggle your legs out straight in front of you. So I've turned to the side because that's the way my mat is facing, but just bring your legs out in front of you. Flex your feet, and let's go ahead and take a nice forward fold here. So I want you to take an inhale breath, reach up. Exhale, just start to reach forward. Now you're going to reach towards your toes. Now this may or may not be accessible for you. If this isn't accessible, that's okay. What I want you to do is bend your knees. Bend your knees here. Take that deep inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, reach for the toes. Good. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. Shimmy them up until you can touch your toes. Have a nice strong flat back. Pull your belly in tight. Good. As you become more comfortable, you can slowly allow the legs to straighten, knees melting towards the mat. Just go to the place where you feel sensation, never pain. Continue to breathe. When you're ready, slowly lift yourself up. We're going to take that one more time. I'll start with the bent knee variation, working my way out, but you're welcome to go directly to whatever variation of forward fold serves you, all the way out, or start with me, your choice. Take a deep inhale, reach up. Bend the knees. Take that inhale breath. Exhale, reach forward. Option to stay here or slowly start to melt your knees towards the mat. Good. Take another inhale wherever you're at. On your exhale, start to round your spine. Just sink a little deeper into this posture. So yummy. So good. Continue to breathe in what you want, what you need, and what you deserve, letting go of all the rest. A few more breaths right here. Nice round spine, just relax, sink into the posture. If you feel your muscles starting to loosen up, that's wonderful. It's okay to sink deeper as it serves you. And if nothing's happening and you're like, Chevy, can we go ahead and move past this posture? That's okay too. It's okay. Whatever your mind is telling you right here, right now, is your truth. And all you can do is live your truth, right? So just embrace it. This is just a momentary challenge. It'll be a memory in just a few moments, I promise. Good. When you're ready, slowly, carefully lift yourself up. Make your way to lying down on your mat with your belly on the mat, all right? Come all the way down nice and slow. So from here, I want you to place your palms of your hands facing down. Soles of your feet face up towards the sky. So shoelace side of your foot is on the mat. And your thumbs are right at your breastbone. Generous bend in your elbows here. We're going to move into a baby cobra pose. Take an inhale breath from here. Slowly lift up your chest, getting into our first real back bend. Take the pressure out of your hands here. Lift up, continuing to breathe. Maybe you hover your hands right over the mat. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Your cheek rests on the mat. From here, you can rest your hands, bend your knees, and let's windshield wiper, I guess we'll say. Windshield wiper with your legs. I think that's a good name for it, don't you think? So just shift your legs right and then left, feeling that sensation of release in your low back. That feels so yummy. I tend to carry quite a bit of pressure in my low back. It's one of the places where we all tend to hold stress. But in addition, I have very tight hips because I ride a bike all the time. So this might feel particularly yummy if you have low back issues or tight hips like I do. A few more breaths right here. Good. Now come to a place of stillness. Release your feet towards the mat. We head into another cobra right here, so set yourself up for success by placing your palms near your breastbone. Palms face down, bend your elbows. Take an inhale breath, lift up. Continue to breathe here. Once again, the option to hover your hands off the mat if that serves you. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth if needed. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Your cheek rests on the mat again, and we head right back to that windshield motion with our legs. Now for this last time through, I want you to take the option to press up into a full cobra posture or even upward facing dog if that serves you. Now the difference is that your arms will be fully straightened if you go all the way to up dog, and you'll even lift your thighs off the mat. I'll show you the variations, the difference. But remember, go only to the place that serves you best. So if baby cobra is where that is, by all means, stay with baby cobra, just like we did before. All right, come to stillness right here. Set yourself up for success by bringing the palms face down towards your breastbone. From here, take that inhale breath. You either stay here or press up to cobra. This is cobra. Notice a slight bend in my elbows. I'm getting that full extension of the spine here. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Good. Now to press into up dog, you press even further so that your arms are straight and your thighs lift off the mat. Continue to breathe here. Take an inhale. Exhale, come all the way down. Your cheek rests on the mat once again. And go ahead, windshield wiper the legs. Beautiful. When you're ready, release your toes towards the mat. Press yourself up. Come to a tabletop position right here. So stack your knees right under your hips. Your hands are directly under your shoulders here. Good. Just stay stabilized right here for one moment. Take an inhale breath. Tuck your toes. Press up so that your knees are just hovering off the mat. Activating your abdominals here. Take a deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Good, stay here. We stay for just about 20 seconds. Continue to breathe. Allow yourself to feel strong, stable, powerful, confident. So good, just 4. Just 3. Stay here for 2. And 1, so good. Come on down to sitting on your knees right here. You made it. Roll yourself over so that you can actually lie down to your back right here. Lie all the way down. My back isn't going to be flat because I've got the mic there, so I have to arch it. But your back should be lying completely flat. In fact, I'm going to take this out so that you can see what it's supposed to look like. Disregard the mic pack there. Okay. So I want you to bring your toes or your feet to plant them safely onto the mat, hips width distance apart. Now shimmy them towards your booty. Good. Relax your arms right at your sides here. We're going to move into bridge pose. So from here, I want you to press up through your hips, driving energy down through your heels. You lift your booty off the mat. Good, just stay here, just breathe. Close your eyes. Continue to send energy up as you ground down through your heels, pressing through them. Good. Now slowly, carefully come all the way down, one vertebra at a time. Take your time. Good. Now for this next time, we go through it a little bit deeper. Option to stay right where you are in the traditional bridge. If you needed to add a block, you are more than welcome to if you have one available. But for this posture, I want us to actually go ahead and shimmy into the shoulders a little as well. So take an inhale breath. Come all the way up into your bridge posture. Continue to breathe here as you shimmy your arms underneath you to that same clasping motion that we had earlier, but your palms will face in. Good. Now shimmy your shoulders under. So good. Opening up the chest here as well. Continuing to breathe in and exhale. Few more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly and carefully release your hands. Allow your palms to rest on the mat. Free your shoulders. And then slowly, carefully lower all the way down. We get to do that one more time. But this time, option to take full wheel pose if that's accessible to you. So now you've seen 2 variations of this back bend. Option 3 is to take full wheel. I'll show it to you. You've got this. Remember, do what makes you feel strong. No apologies, no regrets. Here we go. Take a deep inhale. Slowly lift off the mat. You're going to stay right here if this is where you choose to be. Otherwise, come back down. I want you to take your palms and place them right next to your ears with your fingers facing down towards your shoulders. Good. Move your hair out of the way if that's in the way. Now from here, make sure your feet are shimmied in close to your booty, and you're gonna press up through the heels and take the full wheel. Now you stay here as long as it serves you, and the second it doesn't serve you, by all means, slowly and carefully press down. Continue to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more, inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Slowly, carefully come all the way down as I fix my mic for you, which was cutting out as I went into those postures. I want you to give yourself gratitude just as the sun comes out. The sun will come out in your life. No matter how many challenges you may be going through, no matter how much there feels like there may be a cloud looming over you, know that with dedication, with confidence, with perseverance, with self-love, you can get through anything, and the sun will shine in your life. Your future is bright. Just trust it. With that in mind, I'd like to go into one last posture. Now, this posture is one that tends to bring up quite a bit of emotion, and that's okay. Whatever you're feeling, this is your opportunity to fully release it. So come to standing on your knees. I'm going to turn to face the side. Come to standing on your knees. Your knees are separated hips width distance apart. And I'd like you to place your hands right there on the top of your glutes. Your palms are facing in. Your fingertips face down towards the mat. Pull your elbows in close to each other. Now relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Take a deep inhale right here. On your exhale, start to take that bend into a baby camel pose. Gaze up towards the sky. Shift your hips forward here. Press forward. Good. Take an inhale breath. Come back to standing on your knees. On this next one, we go a little deeper. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, start to shift it down, back a little further. Good, slowly, carefully lift up. Last time, option to bring your hands all the way down to your ankles or your heels. Being really mindful of what feels good in your body, trusting the journey to get there. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, come all the way down into your camel posture. Rest your hands on your heels. That's my preferred position for them. I'd rather you not place any weight on your joints if you can. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep breathing. This posture is challenging, and that's okay. You are up for the challenge. Trust it. Take an inhale breath. Slowly lift yourself up. And come down to seated. Sitting your booty right there on your heels. Or find any other posture that's comfortable for you. Trust that whatever may have just come up for you, emotionally, physically, trust that you have everything it takes to get through the journey and to let go of whatever it is that no longer serves you. So if there is something that you do need to let go of right here, right now, this is the time to do it, my friend. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Fill your lungs. Open mouth. Exhale. Let it go. One more, just like that. Inhale. Open mouth. Exhale. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I hope that it's opened up your back, but I also hope that it's opened up your mind to the possibilities. Because whether you know this or not, the possibilities in your life are endless. This is your life, your world. You can do with it what you choose. So continue to spread your love, your light, and your positive energy in a way that serves you and the world. With nothing but love and light in my heart, let's bring our hands to our third eye center to close out this practice together. Know that I'm sending my love, my light, my positive energy right towards you. Appreciating you for being here with me today. Bring your hands to your heart center. Bow forward to seal in today's practice. Namaste. Thank you so much, my friends. I cannot wait to see you again soon. Love and light. Mwah.